Hello everyone, it's Nellie from Be Planner Happy. Today we're going to set up my Plum Paper social media planner. It is a vertical priorities and we're going to set it up for the month of December. We are going to decorate the dashboard page, the monthly page, and I also want to get this week started because it's already this week, so I need to start writing in it. So I'm going to take the pages out. So it's going to be these and this one. And let's see. So for the first page, which is the dashboard page right here, I'm going to use this sticker set from, I got it from JournalSay. And it's just a Christmas themed, but in a light, kind of light green that I thought was really pretty. And I'm also going to use, I don't know if you guys remember these, they were like little ribbons. So I'm going to use those. Let's see. Let me take those out of here. I kind of separated the ones that I wanted to use. It's just these green ones here, but just so you get an idea, look how cute they are. Just like that. I will post links to everything down below. And these are stickers that we can stick on our page. Okay, so let's see. I kind of separated these to the ones I want to use on this page. Let's see. This one, that one, this one. And I think that was it for this page. Okay, let me move these over here and we'll see these in the weekly. So what I want to do is I'm going to get my little sticker, unsticker mat and my tweezers. And I want to start by putting these here. So this bow was on this side and this one can go on this side. So just to make it easier, because I don't know if you guys ever have trouble peeling those off. That's what these little mats are for. I get them from JournalSay also. And someone had told me, I can't remember who it was, that they've also seen them at Dollar Tree. So that's an idea for you in case if you want one. I just placed it down. Okay, I'm going to try and line it up with the black line here. And just do like that. And there's a little bit left on that side, but I'm not going to worry about it. And then this one, I think the same thing happens. It's not quite as long. I guess I could write out this one little piece here so that doesn't bug me. And we're going to put this on here. And actually my other tweezers work better for peeling the stickers off of here. It's these that are like flat. So let's go this way. So I did want to mention today is Cyber Monday. It's the last day for the 30% off plus the extra 10% off that you can get in my shop. I'm sorry, at Plum Paper for their planners if you were interested in getting a planner. So they have 30% off, and then if you stack my code BeHappy10, and look at that, I came too far this way. Oh well. Then you can get an extra 10% off the already 30% off. So it does stack, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so I want to do like that, and then I'm going to use these two over here. But I think I'm going to place this one down first because I want to make sure I have room for it. So we're going to use this cute little front door that's all decorated. I actually decorated this year for Christmas out front. I don't like doing it, honestly. I love it when it's done, but I'm kind of like a humbug as I'm doing the decorations. I don't know why. My husband loves to decorate. Not so much outside anymore, but inside. He's like into the nutcrackers and all that stuff. Okay, so I think that's where that's going to go. I just love these. Aren't they cute? So different. I actually bought 2 packs of them because I knew I love bows and I love cute stuff like that. So I knew I was going to want more than one of this set. Darn it. Nope, they're coming up easy, so that's good. I'm not ripping my paper. I'm trying to line them up. I did not line that one up good. Okay, I'm going to line it up over here first because that's really the one that needs to be covered up the best. Oh, there we go. That worked. Okay, so there's that one. That looks cute. And then this one, we're going to cut off a little bit because it doesn't need to be that long. I actually want it to be this long. So I think I'm going to cut it first. Let's see. So it's this piece right here. Don't lose it. It's this one. I'm going to cut it right there. my scissors. Okay, maybe we can use this little piece somewhere. So let's get this one off of here. So do you guys go all out decorating? I'm just not, I mean, I don't know. I hate getting the stuff out of the attic. And then what I really dislike is having to clean up when the season's over. Put everything away. I love looking at everyone else's decorations. Look how cute. Okay, I like that. So we're going to use her, and she's going to be right here decorating her tree. And let's put her over here. If I can get it off. I wish I could have like Christmas music playing while I decorate. But then you got all the like copyright issues and stuff. That would be fun. I have to find like, I need to read about that, like royalty-free music that I can use in the background while I'm decorating my planner pages. Okay, so let's see. I did like this little thing here. And I think I'm going to put it right there. I wonder if it should line up with this. I really wish I had gone all the way over. Do you think? Let's see. Will it come off easy? I'm just asking for trouble. I'm going to leave it. All right. Fine. I'm going to live with that little black line there. I'm sure once I get everything done, I won't notice it. Yeah, these stickers, honestly, somewhat, I mean, you can still do it, but this little mat just makes it so much better. Okay. So who watched my planner lineup video? Plum Paper, Happy Planner, and Planner Envy are all in my lineup this year. I think this is the first year that I have 3 different types of planners. 3 different brands, I guess I should say. All right, so these cute little nutcrackers, I think are going to go like right here. And I did kind of want to use a box. I have these boxes from the monthly set, and I think I'm going to try and put these in here because I do like to write down 2 goals on this page. So I think, I don't know, should they just be like one-on-one? Let's do like this. I'm going to put one right here and then just slightly over the other one like that. And then I still have plenty of room for the little, these guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and put them over here. I gotta clean off all of the leftover pieces off my mat so I can see where to stick it. Let's see. All right, and they're gonna be standing right there on the ribbon. They're so cute. Oh my God, I'm loving this so far. Okay, I know I get too excited. But you know what? This is fun, and that's why we do it. I mean, we do it for the planning, of course, but just the creating the pretty pages is so fun, and I love it. Let's put that there. It's looking very cute. All right, and then down here, I want to put these, but I kind of want to layer them to where the tree is kind of in front. So it's going to be like that. Okay, so let's put this one. And let's see, where do I not have the white, the clear backing. Just peel some of those off. Okay. And I'm determined to use all of these fun supplies that I've gotten from JournalSay and Washi Tape Shop. Oh, Washi Tape Shop is having a sale, and they have a code, I think. If it's a code, I'm going to put it up on the screen. And I'm pretty sure it's 20% off, which is a pretty good deal for them. Okay, so I want him there, and then I want the gifts and the tree in the front. So I'm going to put the gifts down first. Let's put them here. And I was going to do like a blue theme, but I thought, you know what, blue is good for January. As many of you said in my last video, you're absolutely right. Blue is good for January. So I need to make a point in December to use all of my Christmas stuff because, you know, I can use the winter scenes in January. Christmas I can only use in December. So I'm going to put that right there. Cute, cute, cute. Look at that. I love it. Okay, that's adorable. So I'll probably get my green marker, either my green one or like, I wish I had a light tan. I gotta see if I got a light tan. and I'll probably fill these lines in a bit. So basically the way I use this is I'll put my goals, I journal about my business. Here I usually note down if there's something I need to buy, and then any important thing I want to remember, and then just a running to-do list. So that's how this this planner or this page is used for me. Okay, so I think before I do the monthly calendar, I'm going to go ahead and do the weekly since I'm using the same sticker set, and then we'll come back to the monthly. So I wanted to go ahead and use these up, and I've got another one of these, but it's more traditional, like red and green, and I really wanted to use this one. And since I already did the first page, I figured I'd go ahead and do this page. All right, so for this one, I'm going to do, let's see, she's going to go over here, I think her there. Let's just start putting them down, and we'll go from there. I know I want her over here in this corner. Should probably peel her from the bottom though. There. Okay. I'm going to put her here. Like that. Cute. And then this is going to be her living room. She's got 2 trees this year. We actually do 2 trees. I do one in the dining room, like the formal dining room, but it's just one of those really little skinny trees. And then we do another one in our game room, which is right next to the living room. Because really our living room, it just doesn't fit in there. So we always have to put it like in the game room. I think I'm going to move it over so that I can still write on both of the days. So that one's going to go there. Okay. And then there's this little scene here. That's like a table and chairs, which can go, let's see. And I've got these 2 girls. So I think I'm going to put it like this. So she's just getting to the party. She's looking at how she decorated the table, trying to decide if she likes it. So I'm going to put the table there. Let's do that. Did I have it up here? No, I don't remember. Ah, guess what? Guess what? That's where it's going. Oh no. Can't have it be crooked though. That is something I cannot stand. When you go to a restaurant and your table is like rocking, I will grab a napkin and put it under the table leg. That drives me bananas. Okay. Let's put one there. And then she's coming to the party. So let's put her over here. All right. Right there. Cute. All right, and then we've got this guy, which I know doesn't make much sense, but I think he's just going to go over here on Saturday. And then I think the window fits perfectly there. And we're going to cover up the calendar. We're going to do like this. Okay. Let me get some of these off. And then we have to trim around them too. Okay, so let's do him over here in the corner. Oh, you know what? And I've got those boxes too. I wonder if I should try using some of the boxes. Some of the tree is going to be cut off of him, and I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and trim some of this. Who does a natural tree? My husband has never, ever, ever had a natural tree. He's always done the artificial, and growing up, we always did the natural trees. I don't remember ever having a fake tree. But since we've been married, because he's all worried about them being a fire hazard. So, which is legit. I mean, you know, people have been known to set their houses on fire with their Christmas trees. But I don't know, does that still happen? Like, I kind of tend to think that that's like the old light bulbs. Maybe? I don't know. Anybody have a story with that? Your tree catching on fire? I keep telling him it's so nice to have a natural tree, and I really want to have one at least 1 year. And we'll just have to be like really careful and keep a, you know, fire extinguisher next to it so he feels comfortable with it. All right, I'm going to put this here, but I think I'm going to line it up here. That is totally off. It should have been over more, but I am not going to try and take it off because my paper will tear, and I don't feel like getting out the undo. So that's where that's going, and we're just going to have to ignore that little line there. All right, so I've got this and this little wreath. So I think for the wreath, I will kind of cover this here because I don't want that to show through the thing. But I will leave December. Let's put that on here. Okay. Let's see. Try to get it centered on here somewhat. There. It's okay that it's going over the December. You can still see what it says, and it doesn't really bother me. This bothers me. But I don't know. Maybe I'll take it off once I stop filming, and I'll try to straighten it out with the Undu. Okay, so this one's going to go right here, like that. And then this one is going to go here. And just, I did play around with these. Oh, they're so bad before filming so that I would know more or less where everything was going. And so it's not like I'm just all of a sudden I know where everything's going. I had laid them out and kind of played with them. And I think this was kind of different. I think it was a little lower, but it's okay for now. Just, keeping it real. Let's see, I've got these boxes. I wonder if I should try and use a couple of these. This is from the olive set in my shop. And my shop is still on sale, but today's the last day. So if you want to get something 50% off from my shop when you spend 10, that's the deal. That is still going on. Okay, so I'm going to put just a couple of these. I'm going to put one here. And then let's do a couple of the skinny ones too. Oh, not appointment. Let's do a couple of the skinny ones. Let's see, we can put one here. And we can put one here. That looks crooked. Oh my God, this paper. I love the customization on Plum Paper, but I wish they had slightly better paper quality. And there's my nail polish, marking up my page again. Okay, so I'm going to get a marker and see where I'm going to fill in the marker. Hold on one second. Okay, so I went and got these two. I'm not sure which one I'm going to like the best, but I think I'm just going to put, and these are Mr. Pen. I'm going to highlight these here. They kind of look the same color as the boxes, right? Pretty much. I just like to bring some of that same color in, and I think I might do it up here too. So I'm going to do like that, and then up here, I think I'm just going to do like a line and a line like that. That's cute. And then I think I'll do the same thing here. Let's see, down at the bottom, I could do like lines. I think I'm just going to line the bottom. Let's just do like that. Just to kind of keep them the same as up there. I kind of want to do it here too, but that's going to be in my way. So maybe we just do like this and like that. It looks better without those. But now I'm committed, so. Okay, that's cute. And then we'll do the social media. And I am definitely going to move that with my Undu. In case you don't know what Undu is, I don't even know where mine is. Here it is. You can put this on here. Let me show for the people that are new. So basically it takes off it doesn't take it off. It momentarily makes the glue not sticky. So, and it dries pretty fast. And you just do like this. I buy it on Amazon, and I'll put a link to it down below in case you want some. But, so you do like that, you let it dry. It doesn't affect the sticker, and it doesn't affect ink. So if you had written something next to it, you don't have to worry about it, like smearing, or at least I haven't found that to be the case at all. So it's best to wait till it's dry to put it back on. So I'm going to wait for a second. And then it's pretty dry. All right. And then I'm wondering, should I do the lines over here? I don't know. I like the way it looks. Maybe I'll just write with a green, or I could use this one too. I'm kind of afraid to. Let me just color in the December and see how I like that color on this page. That looks kind of pretty. I wonder what you guys think. Highlighter or no highlighter? Okay, so it's dry. So I'm going to attempt to put this straight and in the middle like this. And hopefully I did it right and everything was dry. I have had the case where if it's not completely dry and you put the sticker back on, I've had the page wrinkle, which is, you know, all of a sudden you'll see it later on. It's all wrinkled. You're like, why is it wrinkled? Okay, so there's that one. And let's do the monthly page. And for this one, it's a totally different sticker set. It's actually a sticker set from my shop. When I was looking for boxes for the green set, I found this that I had printed out. This one's from, I don't know if this is from last year or the year before that I had created this set. And I had created it for a classic size Happy Planner. So I do have it. It's in my shop, and you can see the picture of it on a classic size Happy Planner in there. I mean, I can go pull it out for you too. I don't know if I should do it in the middle. I think I'm gonna put them over here. So I was pleasantly surprised when I saw that it fits on this planner too. And I just ripped it and tore it. This is not the Koala brand sticker paper that I like, because I didn't have that one when I did this set. And I didn't realize this little hat's going to be cut off, but that's okay. It's because I put it like not straight. What is my problem? Okay, so I'm going to put the dates on. Let's see, I'm going to put one of the days of the week and then one of the little penguins. And I am going to wipe this out because they all have numbers on their tummies. So if you can see that, very cute. And I'm going to place them like right here, sort of along the bottom of each of the little squares. So I'm going to do that real quick and I will be right back. Okay, so I put the days of the week and then I added all the cute little penguins, and I think I want them to have something to stand on and a little more color in here. So I'm going to use this cute washi. Where's my washi cutter thingy? Okay, and I'm going to put this washi on the bottom of where they're all standing. So I'll do one more and then I'll pause it and come back. So if you do want a Plum Paper planner, I suggest you get it today because it's 30% off plus 10. And if you don't get it today, or you're seeing this video and it's not Cyber Monday, you can still use my code BeHappy10 for 10% off of your Plum Paper planner. And guess what? So this morning, or a little while ago actually, I got a text message from Happy Planner that they brought back the mystery bundles. I love those things. I'm a sucker for a mystery bundle, and they priced theirs right at $35. Like if it was like a $50 mystery bundle, I don't know why, but I would think twice. $35, that's not so bad, especially considering, because I've got them in the past, and every time they were worth it. You get so much stuff, plus a really cute bag, and the one that they had this year is like a book themed bag and a garden one. But I got one of each, but I'll probably give the garden one to my mom, and I'll keep the book one. It's so cute. So I did put it in a post for you guys, because I didn't know they were bringing those back. I always check their website for those because I really do like them. And it's just so fun to get the mystery bag and then be like, oh my God, what's in it? And I'm always really happy with, you know, what all is included in there. That looks so much cuter with the red, right? Okay, let me do the other side and I'll be right back. Okay, so there it is with the red washi. And then I've got a few cute little decorations down here that I can add. And I will pull up my my other planner that I used this on. It was a couple years ago. Oh, this sticker paper tears so easily. I want to say this one was the HTV Ront one. I haven't had it for a long time. Let's see. I'll try to line those up right there and not cover up the other little penguin. They're cute. And then I've got a few of them peeking in. Doesn't mean I need to use them, but I'm going to use this guy because he's kind of cute. And he can peek in up here. Yeah, let's just cover up 2025. I'm okay with that. I just don't want to lose his little star. There. I guess I should have covered the 2025 better. I'll just do like that so that you can't see it. There. Okay. He's just peeking in. We've got this other one peeking in, which I guess could go like over here, but I put them kind of far over. So this was actually meant to go on the, you know, when I designed it, it was for Happy Planner, and it was, what you call it? It's slightly bigger than this page, and everything's kind of different. So let's see. Do we want those two there, even though they're going to get cut off? Or do we want them over here? I don't really want them here because they look too small. So we're just going to cut off some of their little antlers. And he lost his legs. Let's put them here. Like that. And it's okay that they get cut off a little bit. We know the rest of the tree is there. And then, let's see, we can use one of these cute little stars. I wonder, let me just see if this would even fit over here. Like right there. Does that look weird? I guess I could put him like here. Or maybe I just don't need him at all. I mean, he could cover that guy up. Like that. I kind of like it. I think I'm going to do this. Hopefully not tear him. Let's do like this. I'm going to cut off the white edge as straight as I can. Try not to tear him. And then, oh, I don't like it. It needs to be like a lot up. I don't know why I have to use them. I don't have to, but I want to. There. Okay. That's cute. And then we've got one more little guy with a bow tie. So he's going to go up here. I kind of wish you could see his tree. It's so cute. Well, I guess you can see their tree. I wonder if I cut him like this. Let's just cut him. He's peeking out. Let's see how much of the tree we get if I do that. Put him right there. Nope, I'm missing the star. That's okay. We've got other stars, and I'm going to use those up at the top to kind of fill in the spaces here. Like that. And we can actually do like a little half one here. They don't look so perfect. Half one there. I feel like we need something here. Or do we? I think that's cute. I don't think I need anything else, actually. I could use these. So this one comes with like a little to-do list. Bake cookies, wrap gifts, decorate, party, shopping, Christmas Eve, Christmas, Merry Christmas, and New Year's Eve. So I'm going to put Merry Christmas right here. And then Christmas is going to go here. And we can do Christmas Eve. I'm going to cut it though. And cut the Eve and put it underneath. Let's do like that. Let's say Christmas. I could have moved it over a little more. There. Christmas Eve. Okay. Christmas Eve. Oh, there's New Year's Eve also. That one doesn't fit. I'm just going to put New Year's. Actually, 30/31. So it is going to have to be over here. New Year's. Okay. So do I want to add marker on this one? I don't know. I'm just going to fill these in. Since I've got the stars. Okay. And I think I can do one more up here. one there. And then we can do like a half a one above the December. Like that. And I'll put the other half on the other side of it. If it's not stuck to anything. Let's see. There's the other half. Okay. Okay, so that set actually does work in the Plum Paper planner. And here's the one from last year. Kind of did it the same. Not last year, this was 2023. So here's what it looks like in the Happy Planner Classic size, like that. And you see I did the little list up here. And here it is in the Plum Paper planner. Okay, I'm going to get everything, put it all back in my planner, and we'll do a quick little flip through. All right, here it is. And I think I love it. It's like Christmas, but not in your face Christmas, you know? It's very tasteful. And I was going to put lines in it, but I think I'm just going to use like a green marker when I write in it. And I did add these 2 boxes. I thought it needed a few more boxes more than just these 2. So there is that page. I'm holding it up so that you don't get too much of the glare from the lights. There's that one. And then we've got our monthly with the cute little penguins all over the place. And I was pleasantly surprised that this set does fit in the Plum Paper planner with a few little adjustments. I mean, you lose a little bit of those guys because in the Classic Happy Planner, it's about a ½ an inch bigger. So there was that one. And then I've got my first week ready to go, also with the same sticker set from JournalSay. I will post links to everything down below. Don't forget, today's the last day to shop 50% off in my shop. JournalSay is also having a fantastic sale. You can use code BPlanner8 there, and they have no taxes for the Cyber Monday. So what you pay, you know, they're not going to add the tariffs and taxes and stuff on top of that. And then Plum Paper, amazing deal, 30% off, plus another 10% off if you use my code BHappy10. Yeah, that's the code. So I'll have links to everything down below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I got my planner ready for December. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.